Yay! We're live, baby. We're live. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, we're gonna get an echo. 1 moment, please. This is not gonna be a good idea. Sorry, Discord. Let me review how I do that again without an echo. Because if I continue that way, I'm gonna bleed some ears, and we don't want to do that. So let's get out of there. I was trying to set up a restream. Hi. Yeah, sorry. I'll be with you in 1 second. I was trying to set up a restream where I can actually show this on Discord, but I'm getting a nasty echo. Maybe because I'm watching it over here. Anyway, not important. Can do that later. And by the way, thank you very much. Oh, you can't see me. Yeah, I'm showing the disclaimer because after last night's fiasco, disclaimer's not going to help you, but hey, you know, it is what it is. So we'll remove that. Hi. Hi, everybody. Oh, yeah, it's been a whirlwind of a 12 hours, hasn't it? Hi there. And it's not over yet, and I'm really looking forward to it. I think it's going to be fun. I'm expecting a react from probably Sinatra, you know, the normal players. Karina's was spot on. Okay, dude, seriously, it's not time to eat. Just sit. Knock it off. He has been incessant today. I don't know what's going on, but anyway, thank you for the account assist. I do appreciate that. And you know, I trust you implicitly with the username and passwords. Doesn't bother me at all. Didn't even flinch. So anyway, thanks again. We don't have a huge audience, and we also don't have a 15-minute intro to sit through. So we're going to get back to watching our girl, Chantal, a.k.a. Foodie Beauty. And let's see what she's up to today, shall we now? And I think autoplay set up. We'll find out.
I thought those people were about to jump off the roof. I was panicking.
When I saw the thumbnail, I was laughing too because I was like, "Whoa, what are they doing?" But it's like wintertime, you know. They're off shoveling snow off the roof.
I think they're just roofing. I'm waiting for my Dairy Queen. Welcome back, foodies.
And the other thing about sharing it on Discord, that means that I'm providing a view, and I'm trying to figure out how to do that without messing up the statistics. Even a 1 view, who gives a shit? But for such a small channel, 1 view makes it all the difference in the world.
Today, I have for you on Foodie Friday.
Oh, that's a fucking scary thought.
Dairy Queen.
Yay! I wonder if Clifford was working when she went to get this food. Just curious.
Epic fail. Everything fell out.
Because you opened it upside down like a moron.
Okay. Now that I have everything.
Hi, lurkers.
They gave me a
welcome
lemon towelette.
We just got started.
Smell those. I'm probably the weirdest person ever. Some Kraft Rancher's Choice salad dressing. Probably for the dip for the things.
We did not see this before, did we?
Disaster if I don't take my lip gloss off. So.
I'm trying to. Oh man, because.
Off it comes. Alright, so I picked up from
I thought you were going to come in with your karate kryptonite.
Ooh.
Or shorten a karate grip. And I'm sorry, I hate that word, but.
French fries and these barbecue glazed.
Very true, she didn't.
Chicken fillets.
That's why I don't usually call you that. I don't really
out?
like that. Yeah, it's just me.
Kind of messy.
Kind of messy. Yeah. Yeah. I love the French on the side of the box. That makes it authentic. Her hair is mussed up today. What's going on with that? Her makeup doesn't look like she spent as much time on it, but it still looks okay, but the hair is a little messy.
Fries are soggy.
Have we?
Fries
all right,
are
let's skip around a little bit, and we'll see.
At all. I have an African boyfriend. I know that doesn't mean anything. I could still be racist against other races, but I'm not. I'm not at all.
Hang on.
150%.
That's the thing. She's got so much crap out there. It's really hard to tell. Oh, we know we saw that.
I love.
And I try to get in a good habit. See what I mean? It shows that we saw it, that we watched. It was watched, either me or us.
You know. So anyway,
as a channel.
So some friends and I went to a movie.
Let's
one night.
Let's forward to the next one. See what's in autoplay.
Oh my gosh.
Nah, sorry, Alex. I don't want to review you. Well, that's gonna suck.
If I do say so myself.
No. Hush up. Okay.
Those
Well,
people
shit.
were about to jump off the roof. I was panicking. Hey guys.
And we saw this one.
That is a home cooked meal.
That's why it's not in the list.
My boyfriend cooked tonight.
Are you sure? Oh, wait a minute. Where was it? Oh, well, that's wrong. That's the wrong girl. We don't want to review you.
Those people were about to jump off the roof. I was panicking.
Oh, shut up. I'm sorry. Give me 5 seconds here, folks. Hell with you.
I think they're just.
Hi, French fried girl. We're having a technical difficulty. It's more likely a boomer difficulty at the moment. I'm sorry. No, the video I had slated in autoplay, apparently we saw already, so I don't want to bore you with the same old content. Even though my reactions will be probably totally different.
Foodie Beauties. What is up, guys? I missed you guys. I feel
4 buckets of sauce. Okay.
like I've been away for so long. It hasn't been that long. So,
The lipstick's looking nice. The hair's nicer. It's still a little messy, but she probably, did something. Eyebrows and eyelashes look great. The eyeshadow looks nice. I mean, she puts herself together okay. She's getting bigger here, but yeah.
Yeah. Welcome to my first episode of. Oh, and Harry Bush's got to be in here.
And thank you,
Welcome to my very first episode.
French fried girl. I didn't want to have to send Stabby after you.
Mondays.
You don't need another
So
creepazoid following you.
Basically, the series,
Fuck
I
you,
have
you
my creepy
asshole.
pasta series, which is a pasta dish on Fridays with a spooky story, like a creepy pasta.
Oh, no.
Talking about creepypasta.
No!
This is going to be talking about mysteries, and things that really interest me are unsolved mysteries with that extra creep factor.
Extra creep factor. Oh, you mean peeps?
Today, again, feel free to leave suggestions in the comments below. If there's any cases you would like me to talk about.
It's a fireplace on your television. Mute the fucking thing.
This one today that always bothered me since I've heard about it a few years ago was the case of Tara Calico.
And
Tara
do you think
Calico.
if I gave her the
So
middle
has
finger
anyone heard of
emoji
that
that she
case?
could have me
And
kicked off of Twitter?
today for snack.
What an
There's a whole bunch
asshole.
of cheese sticks. Yeah. So
I do love cheese sticks, but they have to be fresh, right out of the fryer, so that cheese pools and is. Oh yeah, I love it. But that better be marinara sauce. If that's ketchup, I am going to drive to the Ottawas. I'm going to hunt her down. I'm going to teach her how to eat these things properly. Too cold. It's cold. You can tell.
I got these at Burger King, but I like to put them in the oven for a few minutes just to,
I swear to God, that's ketchup.
I get cold fast. And this is marinara.
Okay, thank you for correcting me.
So, Tara Calico.
I see it, and I love it. That's hilarious.
was 19
And I thought
years
for
old
today,
when she disappeared
that would be awesome.
On September 20th of 19.
Oh no, Karate Joe! You should shorten
Near
your.
her home in Belém, New Mexico.
And I hate the word.
And she's been missing ever since. She has not been found. I have a whiff of that.
Just a thought.
So,
It's what we need is our own Karate Joe.
she had told her mother she was going out for a bike ride like she did every morning at 9:30 a.m.
I have no idea
Grab her
what you were
Walkman,
doing
grab her
that for, but I
Walkman.
thought it was hilarious. I'm thinking, that's why I said earlier, do that on YouTube in the stream today, because people love it.
Millennials will never know that stuff. I used to have a Walkman and I would listen to cassettes in it. So, she grabbed her Boston tape, which in the 80s was big. You know that band that sings?
Yeah, we know Boston. And if you don't know Boston, what rock have you been living under all your life? Okay.
Anyway, you get it. I won't torture you.
And plus, with a wrench next to your name, it's fucking hilarious.
So she goes for a routine bike ride like she would, you know, any morning.
And if you saw any of that chat from last night, shit, Karate Joe was getting his shit. Oh, excuse me, I did not turn
No,
you
and
guys
she didn't
off.
return early in the day.
Fortunately, I'm in a meeting right now with my boss.
As she
Yes,
had other
that
commitments.
boss,
I
Eldon.
think knew that she had to attend, so her mother was expecting her back before then, you know?
We have a standing Tuesday 2 p.m. to 3 p.m. meeting every Tuesday. It's been on my calendar since the day I started working there. And I haven't met with Eldon in that meeting in probably close to 10 years. Because what would happen is he would inevitably get so busy and just never let me know that, oh, by the way, we can't meet today. So I would be standing outside his office waiting. So eventually I just stopped showing up. Look, if you don't respect my time enough to at least let me know you're busy and have to cancel or whatever the reason is, why should I respect our mutual time? So I stopped going. It's still on my calendar to this day. That's why my calendar's blocked out right now. I'm in a meeting.
She didn't come home. So her mother panicked.
And you are in airplane mode. And yes, I will try not to forget it.
She never came home. Police were alerted.
But I'll tell you what, you get a really nice sleep when your cell phone is silent and doesn't make a noise the entire evening. It's beautiful.
Full extensive search was done.
So is this really all she got to eat?
No body.
Somebody who can't process and digest cheese properly gets a dozen cheese sticks? All right.
Was her Walkman and the Boston tape.
I love that. I love that album. It's one of my favorite Boston albums.
Another interesting thing to note was that her mother used to go on bike rides with her.
You can tell she did heat those up in the oven. Look at that cheese. It oozed out of its external shell all over the pan.
For bike rides when she felt that.
Aw, Jamie. I'm sorry. I didn't want to.
Which.
Thank you. I do appreciate that. I really do.
She tried convincing
Jamie's
her daughter
going live.
to carry some mace and everything, but she never did. So.
How much sauce do you need on a goddamn bite of cheese? My God, woman.
19-year-old Tara Lee Calico missing.
Oh.
What's funny, what's eerie is she was never found. No evidence.
I'm sorry, not paying attention to her stupid story because most of her stories are dumb. Just dumb. And 99.9% of them, I don't believe a word. And the
So
telltale would be, can you tell me that story that you told 2 weeks ago about so-and-so and what happened? And see if she can repeat all the details.
89 in Port St. Joe, Florida.
Port St. Joe. Yeah, that's actually near Port St. Lucie. Actually, I know exactly where it is.
And the photo was that it was very disturbing. So I find it very disturbing.
Florida has some really, really strange city names. They really do. Port St. Lucie. Port St. Joe. Why?
Young people bounty gagged. Might not want to look. So this is the Polaroid photo. So it shows a young boy on the right, blonde hair, bound and gagged, and on the left.
This photo is a little disturbing. Why are you showing us this photo?
A teenage woman, a young woman, bound and gagged as well. And beside her is a V.C. Andrews novel, My Sweet Audrina, which was reportedly one of Tara Calico's favorite, or her favorite novel at the time. So that's a weird coincidence.
She must have done a little Googling before she did this.
Kids seem to be
Honestly, I don't remember. I wasn't
Some
watching her
sort
at this
of
time, so I
band.
don't remember this video. She's done this before, though, in more recent videos.
And the woman at the convenience store said that before finding the Polaroid.
My problem is you never know where she's veering off the real story and kind of embellishing, which is okay. But if you don't remember the facts, just at least tell the viewers that, you know, I may get some things wrong, but this is what I remember.
A Toyota cargo van had been
Excuse
parked
me
in
one
that
second.
spot where she found the Polaroid. So,
Awesome. Thank you, Mikey.
and you know, vans. Reading instances of that, like there's so
I like
many
it when people
van
follow
abductions
instructions. I
that-
love it.
That every time I see a creepy van, I'm like, okay, bye.
I think of the clown van
You know?
and Gigi hopping out and
Especially those
big old
vans
clown
with the
suit and those
windows.
big old clown shoes and a
So-
big old red nose and a colored hair.
Those are so good, guys.
When I think of that guy, that's exactly what I imagine. Clown Cliff.
Now the boy in the picture, who is he? He was never identified because it was thought to have been
I'm sorry.
young boy
I
named
apologize.
Michael
It's a
Henry
really bad
who had
habit.
gone
Let's see if I can
missing
move this a
in
little
Mexico.
closer.
Right around the
I
same
don't have the
time.
best setup in the world, but it
Terrified.
works, relatively speaking.
But upon further analysis,
I do have a green screen. I got it months ago. I just haven't set it up and tested it and everything because it would be nice to have something behind me. Even though I do like, you know, the morons on the wall. Okay, they're not all morons. Alex and Sinatra and Ramsey are exceptions to that rule, but
I guess it was found to be unlikely. It wasn't determined that it wasn't, but it was very unlikely that it was him. Michael's body was found.
well, that's why if you're going to do true crime and things like that, make sure you research your facts. That's why I won't do that kind of content because I know I'll fuck it up. I will miss a major piece. You know, that kind of. You just have to really do your research and document it all and know exactly. You got to script it out. You can't just whoop right off the top of your head because you're gonna miss stuff.
In the Zuni Mountains, eventually. So
That's why I do silly things like this. I make notes to myself of points that I want to remember to talk about. Saying, you know, this is a conversation I had today in a meeting. It's like I need to remember certain things. So this I can't rely on 100% of the time. But then you have to remember to write it down.
The mother of Tara Calico firmly believes that the girl in the picture, however, is Tara Calico.
Again,
Scotland
holding
Yard
the greasy
investigation,
cheese
their
sticks
investigation,
and then
they
rubbing
concluded
your
that the
hair.
girl was Tara Calico. What do you guys think? Do you see? I personally don't know. I see a lot of similarities. In the pictures where she has
I'm not
80s
remembering the
feather
case,
hair,
but
I don't know what it is about the
the
80s
cases
hairdos,
are
but they make
always sad.
teenagers look like 30-year-old people, you know? Like, watch Saved by the Bell. Everyone looks like they're in their late 20s or 30s. Like, you know, Jesse.
Excuse me? Saved by the Bell? They all look like they're in their late 20s and 30s. Are you nuts? No, they don't.
But there's some pictures where Tara looks young.
She looks like a high schooler.
Similarities. The eyebrow shape, a little off, but that could be how she tweezed, you know. Her mother said that she had gotten
Is she giving makeup advice to somebody who was...
a car accident. And she had a scar on her leg that was identical to the girl's in the picture. I don't really see the scar in the picture.
I don't either
You might
because
have to pause the video to really
it's
look at
slightly
it.
overexposed. I can't really tell.
So, I'm not sure. I thought the little boy looked a lot like Michael Henley as well.
She's just going to town, man.
Rest his soul.
And for somebody who really, I believe she's had the same issues today back then in 2017. This is mid 2017. So I assume she still had digestive issues and all that kind of stuff.
Okay.
I don't think those are new issues. I think those are fairly
Disappearances are so hard
old
with me
issues.
because you never have closure. You know, you just never have closure because you don't.
The nails.
Well, it's harder
The nails aren't as bad as they were in the previous videos. Those oh man, those claws. Ugh.
to get closure because you have no idea What happened?
Eyebrow advice to it. Precisely.
These people.
I
They
just
love
didn't want to
them.
put
They
it that
could
way,
still
but you're
be out
exactly
there.
right.
Um, anything. You just your imagination runs wild with possibilities of what is happening to them. Are they in pain? Are they okay? You know. Um, now,
If you're their parents or siblings or other loved ones, yeah, I get that. But you sitting back in the Ottawas who really don't know these people, why would you be so emotionally invested? Other than the sense of humanity that, oh, that's a real shame. Children shouldn't be abused and kidnapped and all that kind of shit. And we really need to find these children and get them back safely. I'm not quite sure I'm understanding where you're going with this.
some odd things
Hi, Jamie.
have surfaced
I didn't realize you were going live. I'm sorry, sweetie.
since the disappearance. Like, in 2009,
I got the notice after I started. You know I like joining you.
police
You
department received
you are the chill in my day.
2 more photographs
No, that's Karate Joe to you.
of a sandy-colored haired boy,
She's channeling her inner Joe.
and the mouth had been drawn over in ink as if to represent some kind of mouth cover.
I do worry because I really do enjoy your videos.
Yeah,
I really
the
do.
discovered of the boy in the picture.
Get to meet some pretty awesome artists and just chit chat and have fun. I love it. I love it.
I guess a few years later, there was.
I want to introduce you to
some other pictures of
Kai,
Carrie
to
Calico
Phantom
that surfaced,
Cindy.
or potentially of Carrie
I think you two
Calico
would get along.
that
She's a
was-
different kind of artist, but I think you might enjoy some
Now,
of
the
her
original
videos.
Polaroid, the FBI's
She does a speed drawing that's
comparison to Terra Calico,
phenomenal.
their determination if it was Terra Calico was found to be inconclusive. There was another agency who did an analysis as well and found that it was not Terra Calico, as far as they believed. But
without the context, how are we supposed to understand and make a judgment whether, you know what I mean? I need a little bit of context. They did an analysis and came to a different conclusion. Well, what was that conclusion?
the Scotland Yard
It's like her eating food and trying to describe it. She just can't do that. It's really baffling. What the hell's going on?
Terra Calico's mother do believe that it is her.
Yeah, so when that video came out last night, it was not too long before I went to bed. He was like, "Yeah, do I want to stay up and watch it?" Nah, fuck Chantal. Excuse my English. So I put it in the background tab. I paused the video, and it captured the entire chat. So it's hilarious. And I'm scrolling back this morning because I tried to play it and it was taken down, but I could scroll through the chat. And I'm watching Karate Joe just totally lose it. I'm sure that's all going to be on the farms. But of course, I don't go to the farms, so, those that do, enjoy.
I'm not sure. Let me know your thoughts.
Well, don't forget, Joe took a break. Joe was gone for like 2 weeks. I think he and Chantal had a little misunderstanding because if you watch Joe, sometimes his behavior towards her, she can strike out at him, kind of nastily, obviously, and it's really creepy. And yeah, he took off for, I think it was like 2 weeks he was gone.
So as of recently, I think in 2016 there was a 6-person task force that was assigned.
And he came back on one of her
against
recent
the
lives,
Terra Calico, so
as I remember.
it's still ongoing.
I need to install XDM over here. Because next time that happens, I'm going to download that damn video.
I'd have to look it up, but I thought think her mother.
Well, you know, moderators don't always get along. I mean, we talk about that all the time.
I read that she had, and
With
not
in
ever
one
knowing,
particular channel specifically, we talk
going to
about
your
it.
grave and not ever knowing what happened to your daughter. You know.
It is what it is. I mean, everybody has their own toleration for things, and or sorry, tolerance. No such word as toleration. That's the geeky brain. There's a mouse going on. Help, help, help! Find a word, find a word!
Like I said in one of my other Burger King videos, I think the guy has a crush on me. He always sauces me up.
Every time. Every time. The guy's got a crush on me. Now, admittedly, she's not a terrible looking woman. She's not my type, but she's not bad looking. I wouldn't, I wouldn't snub her. I wouldn't turn my nose up because she's ugly. I'm not saying that. When she puts the effort in, she can actually be pretty. When she doesn't, much like most of the time when she's live streaming from her bed, yeah, she really, it's not an attractive look.
That story just always stuck with me. And as I was researching the case a bit, I was listening to Boston. And it kind of just really like.
Please don't sing. Please don't sing any Boston. Please don't sing any Boston. Please, I love that album. I love that band. Don't ruin that for me.
You know, we've all done it a million times. Put on our earbuds, favorite tune, and an innocent.
Yeah, I may have to ask you to share that because I'm not going to the farms to find that out. So, if you want to share anything, help yourself.
There was a sidekick.
And again, you really should be able to drop a link. If you can't, Kryptonite can certainly, Karate Joe can certainly help you out in chat.
Made a call into the Port St. Joe police department and had reported that Tara she had met a stripper in California that was Tara, but she had been murdered and now she's buried in California. Nothing has ever been found, so. Yeah, that's that. So I hope they find out what happens. I really, really do.
I have no idea what's on the autoplay after this. I really don't.
What happened to you, Tara? You know?
Oh, damn! You're still. I'm sorry. That is ridiculous. Gigi is already out of fucking jail, and you're still in it for doing a goddamn middle finger emoji on a site that promotes the use of the middle finger emoji by keeping it in their emoji list? That's my biggest fucking beef about this. All right? Thank you, Kryptonite. I appreciate it. You guys can figure that out. Anyway, it's in the site's list, right? So what the hell? Why doesn't that mean I can't use it? There are other emojis that we use towards one another. How is that any different? I don't get it. YouTube and Twitter, get a grip on yourselves. All we ask is be consistent across the board. Treat me, treat Chantal, treat us all the same. That's all we ask. Rules for me and not for thee. That's bullshit, dude. That's how you get a losing platform.
So anyways, guys, thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this. And
the wings actually look nice today. I did notice the left wing looks really nice today.
If you have any suggestions,
hi Dee.
Let me know. See you guys.
Nice to see you. Ah! Holy shit! Warn a guy next time. Ear rape, folks. Ear rape. Oh my God! What the hell was that? Oh, Jesus. I'm sorry about that. Oh, that's not what we want. Where are we at? I'm confused now. Oh yeah, that's because we got screwed up because Mr. Boomer here. So, oh no, she's not Kryptonite anymore. She has now assumed the role of Karate Joe. Eating cheesy lasagna. I love cheesy, but see, we watched that. See, it's got a red banner. We watched that. Damn it. I don't want to watch her makeup videos because she actually put some effort into those, and she looks okay. All right. Well, I guess we're gonna dip into
This
this
is
one.
false advertising. I
Let
want my money
me get the age
At the
here so we
shelter?
know what year.
back. When I adopted
February.
her,
How come these are all
they
around the
said,
same?
"Oh, sure.
You know what I'm
You should
thinking?
get
You know what I'm thinking? A lot of these videos seem to have dates really close to one another. I'm wondering if these were previously deleted and then re-uploaded. You know what I mean? Which would mean they are all time-stamped around that same time. How many people upload 6 videos on a single day? Even 10 to 15, 20-minute videos, how many people do that? Not very many. So I'm thinking these were previously deleted and she re-uploaded them. That's my guess. I have no proof. I need to go into some of the more geeky stuff under the hood, and I just don't want to do that.
a cat because they're good for catching bugs and
They're also good for leaving germs and cat hair all over your goddamn home.
catching things, little bugs and spiders in the house."
Oh, and if this karate and that karate ever got together, oh shit, Joe, you better watch your ass. Just
Yeah.
saying.
And, no. This is what she does all day. This is what she does all day.
Look, we want to see you eat. We don't really care about the cats.
Excuse me.
For fuck's sake.
Yeah, that's a cat too. It's not a piece of Uncle Ben's rice. Cat piece. Hey guys.
Uncle Ben's rice?
It's dark in this parking garage. I do not like parking garages. I have a fear of them.
But I double dog dare you to join one of her lives
Hide my double
with
chin.
your name set.
I like it.
That would
So
be hilarious.
the reason I really don't like my garage is because they don't take.
So how's
care of
D
it.
today? I haven't had a chance to say hi to you.
There's like
You
this
doing
random
okay?
sofa. I'll try to show you.
I hope you're having a great day.
It's really disgusting, and it's been there since last year.
All right. The makeup's looking decent. And, you know, the lip gloss, she's, you know, it's not my kind of color. Oh, we're back to the I'm not going to explain to you, Boomer, why there are 2 unique nails out of all 10. But, so we're back to this look. The hair looks nice. I kind of like this short cut. The eyebrows look awesome. She again, when she puts the effort in, she's awesome.
And
Snowing?
what? It's gross.
Yes, you
Has,
just
like,
had a Jewish person
I don't know. It looks like
genuflect.
mold. It's disgusting. Like, get rid of it already. You know. Whenever rent is cheap
I agree with
for
you,
a
she
reason,
does.
It's usually too good to be true.
And even framing with the jacket up and everything, it's cute. I think it's a cute look.
You know, like when you buy a house that's really cheap, probably because like a whole family was murdered in there, it's fucking haunted. Well, that's like my building. Anyway, there's this big truck that has been stationed in
You're
the
right,
corner
she
of
has.
this garage for.
It's like when she's doing a mukbang at BB's place. She's got the dish up here. You know what I mean? So it frames her face, and then the top of the frame is here. It's hilarious.
Ever in a day. And there's always, every time I walk out, I'm like always alone in the garage too. I don't know why nobody else in the whole friggin' building is going in the garage, but it would be comforting. Unless it's like a creepy looking guy. Or girl. I don't know. So, anyways.
You know what that reminds me of? Okay, there are 2 people that we don't talk about in this channel. Right. One of them is who shall remain nameless, and he shall remain nameless. Gigi, on the other hand, do you remember when he would have a little, excuse me, he would have a little image of himself cut out. It would be like in the back seat, or it'd be in the back window with him peering in, or in the side window. I love that shit. That just stupid little gimmicks like that. I was all over that. It was hilarious. All get up.
There's this noise. There's some kind of animal living behind that truck, and it doesn't sound like a cat. I have seen cats in here, but this does not sound like a cat. This sounds like
there are all kinds of different cats.
If a raccoon had sex with a gremlin.
What?
Yeah, I don't know what it is.
What are you even talking about?
So all that to say, I talk so much. So I'm going with my friend.
And who? Oh, okay. There's somebody else in the car. I got it. Okay.
One of my BFFs, to go have lunch at Panera Bread, and I haven't.
Maybe not, but just the side glance she gave made me think there was actually somebody else sitting next to her.
Been there in a little while, and that's like our.
Not a huge Panera fan. I mean, they're okay, but
and you know,
I make better mac and cheese, to be honest with you. I'm sure you all do too.
And then we're going to PetSmart, so that's very exciting.
Oh yeah.
It's just a little.
As Sinatra likes to say, content.
Outing. It's Sunday.
Trademark.
And I have a lot
Sinatra
of things
says
to do later, like laundry. I have to get ready for the week. A lot of planning to do. Have some doctor's appointments. You know, the good old boring life stuff. So just quickly, I wanted to. So as I said, you guys can leave some questions. I didn't get too many, but I will try to answer as many as I get.
And that's because you're fairly transparent. Most people can see right through.
One was my age.
It's not really hard, kid.
I'm 32. I'm going to be 33 in March.
Jesus
and I know that
33
in
2017.
Older people out there, and I don't want to offend anybody. But when I hit 30, I got depressed, and I think that's normal. I mean, you're done your 20s, and it's time to.
So, Necrosal just got back to me after pinging him days ago. Thank you, Necro. I appreciate it.
Grow up, but
he's so busy.
I still feel like a teenager sometimes. I just really don't want to.
You act like a
old,
like a 4-year-old, to be honest.
So I'm just kind of like depressed about that. I'm just kind of depressed about my birthday coming up, and so yeah.
When you get to our age, birthdays really don't. They kind of lose their meaning. They're just another year. You know what I mean? Just deal with it. It's not a big deal.
The other one was, do I cook African food? And for my boyfriend, since he's from Senegal, which is a country in West Africa.
We know this. How many times? So this part of the video reminds me of Ben Shapiro so much. Every damn time Ben does a podcast, my wife's a doctor, right? It's like, we know your boyfriend's from Senegal. We understand that. You tell us in almost every single effing video you'd make.
African food. And I will definitely do some African dish mukbang and cooking, because a lot of people probably don't know what a lot of it's about. You see a lot of Chinese, you see a lot of Thai, you see a lot of Mexican.
Oh, you're making me hungry. Thai food right now?
Going around online, but you don't really see too many African, like I haven't seen.
Yay!
So,
hey, I hear you, Jamie. I've been in jail. I've gotten several 24-hour bans. I got a week ban a while back. I feel for you. I'm sorry, and for the reasons they provided, I'm sorry, that's unacceptable from this platform. It's absolutely ridiculous.
They're so delicious. Like, at least
I'm gonna say this to back up my point. If Gigi, yes, that man, if Gigi can use the poo emoji at somebody, how is that any effing different than you using the middle finger? Just because Chantal has, in fact, I didn't even think she was on Twitter, to be honest with you. I mean, I knew she was. I thought she bailed, but anyway. Yeah, I don't get it. They're just very hypocritical.
The ones from Senegal that I've tried, they're so delicious.
Precisely.
Like, just
precisely.
Amazing. And so
an emoji that you yourself, Twitter, promotes, has in the software, it's in the app, just like the knife that Psycho Tiny has next to it. Thank you, Kryptonite, for doing that for me. Yeah, you put these up there. So if you want to strike somebody for that, or that's bullshit, then take it away out of the emojis.
So yeah, so if you guys have any questions for me, and you want me to answer anything,
this woman needs to grow a thicker skin. That's the plain and the simple of it.
I will see you guys soon. That's a disgusting couch. Like, really? We're at Panera Bread with my BFF, and what do you have?
Please let me know if this is a little loud for you. I can turn it down a bit.
the Mediterranean veggie sandwich, and a cherry pastry.
No offense, but I really don't like
It's
looking
like
at
a
a
free
woman's
size,
breast
like a nice
along with her plate of
Yeah.
food, please.
You can
At
pick
least
a
pull
side.
it
I
back.
got the kettle chips because I have a sandwich. I got the Italian sandwich. It's so
That camera
good.
angle is so crappy.
And I got the French onion soup.
That actually looks good, but I've had all that before, and
I'm
it's
gonna eat now.
You can make far better at home. Trust me.
Look at this grumpy cat stuff. We're in PetSmart, by the way.
That is so cute.
Is that a dog toy? It is a dog toy. He's gonna attack the grumpy cat. That's not cool.
Thank you.
So cute, though.
Because sometimes the audio, you can't control it until... Aww. Pretty bunnies. You don't need any pets. You don't need any pets.
The python snake tail.
And for a second, I thought we were with
God,
Amber.
I
And
love
that's
snakes.
though that like the reptiles are right beside the hamsters. That
Yeah.
you can just like, eat them.
I think there's only the snake here.
You have to look a little carefully.
Oh,
There you go.
hi.
Yeah, the reptiles and stuff, they're always hiding.
They're cute. I know.
Looks like an
I think
iguana.
they're so sweet. Look at that one. It's squishy. Oh my
Content.
god.
Oh, look how pretty.
He's so cute. I want one. These things screech really loud, but they're really cute.
Hamsters.
Yeah.
Or those guinea
Look at
pigs.
them all in the doggy daycare.
I know there's a difference.
They want to be pet. I want to pet them.
Oh, look at the
I want
poodle.
this curly haired one. Hi. Look at it. It wants to get shagged.
Look, I'm just prancing around.
Aw, hi there. Hello.
They're like,
How are
where's
you?
mommy? Where's mommy? Take me home. Take me
Oh
home.
The smelly tree.
I'll edit this part out.
Yeah. Okay, so we want to tell you about this hot guy we saw in PetSmart. So
Of course, and he wanted both of us.
For
In fact, he wanted to take us both back behind where, we give the dog showers and just, have the way with us. So, yeah.
Great. The two types of dogs, like the medium-sized dogs.
Guinea
and the big
piggies,
dogs.
thank you.
And the guy
See,
with the
what
big
do I know?
dogs had he was a big dog basically in the sense that he had giant arms the size of tree trunks.
Okay, you were like, no, okay, this is what happened, okay? We're going, she's like, I want to look at the dogs. So, in the doggy daycare, as you saw, there's, dogs playing, and there's, a trainer person playing with the dogs.
The movement in the camera is driving me nuts.
Rena's like, oh my god, look how buff he is, this guy playing with the dog. He looked like Zac Efron. He was
I think you're right.
buff.
Hamsters
he
are
had that Zac
smaller,
Efron
if I'm
body.
not
Yeah, he
mistaken.
So I just thought that was funny, and I'm laughing.
Yeah, they're smaller because... Yeah.
Well, I hope you liked this little vlog. It's just a mini vlog. I'm still getting...
Yeah, I'm curious. How often did she do that? This is the first time I've ever seen her with somebody that's not, Peeps or BB. So I really didn't know she had friends in reality, to be honest. I know that's stupid to say. You know what I mean? You never see her with anybody, so...
Getting used to going in public places and vlogging, it's kind of people look at you funnily.
Of course they do.
And sometimes
Funnily?
people don't like being, videotaped and stuff. So, anywho, I hope you guys liked this.
We're gonna have to do a little research,
And,
see if we can find her again, or any other videos
so
with her
we're gonna have
friends.
a lot more videos because,
Because that content is that's actually authentic. You know what I mean? Because this girl probably doesn't want to be on camera, and she's probably not been out with Chantal very often before. And Chantal whips out a camera, and she was in the shot. So I kind of find that interesting. It would be nice to see where she came from.
But I don't know. I just
And
really
like
like
you
to
said,
do
what
it
happens
lately,
to her.
So you're gonna get spammed. So
And my eyebrows, I
leave me
just can't do
comments,
anything
please,
with
what you
them.
would like to see or questions you have for me, and I'm amazed at just how my channel has grown recently, and I really appreciate you guys
I
watching.
really wanted to do a bun today,
And
but I realized my hair is really too thin for me to actually bring it all the way up on the top of my head. So, it is what it is. The bun would have been funny as shit though.
I'm really happy that you guys are you know, liking my content and
Hi, Alex.
so
How are you?
if you do like this
Well, it's
vlog
okay. You're never
and
late.
you want to see more, give it a thumbs up. And
We're
we'll see you guys later.
we're dealing with a couple weird mukbang type older videos of Chantal's. We had a playlist that apparently got messed up because we started rewatching things we watched. So we're kind of doing a manual review at the moment. Like now. Let's see. Can never remember where things are anymore. We don't really care to know. Did we watch that? Yo, cassava shoutouts 3 years ago. I know we watched the cassava one, but did she do? Yeah, she did multiple cassava. See,
Roofing.
nope. See,
Waiting for my Dairy Queen.
YouTube, you're lying to me. You're lying to me.
Hey guys, so today's mukbang
Mukbang.
is
So again, this is in the same period of time because lo and behold, look at those nails. And I still, you know what? I'm sorry, folks. I'm gonna take this up with Shelly because nobody is giving me any information. So I'm gonna take this to a nail expert and see if she can explain this to the boomer that I am. Thanks.
Chinese food from a local place here called Wonton
God, I
House.
hope I didn't turn those
And
on.
it is very delicious.
I'm not a big
So yeah,
close
so I have
call. I
some
did.
General Tso chicken,
Thank you.
some chicken fried rice, some spring rolls, and these noodles here are the
Stabbing it with her nails.
vermicelli. They have like a curry sauce, and
A Diet Pepsi.
I have some pot stickers and some water. So I'm gonna dig in.
Well, thank you for stopping in, Alex. Nice to see you.
Unfortunately, I don't have.
Why don't you ask BB to turn the goddamn television down? Or turn it off? Or better yet, move your setup somewhere where he's not. So he can enjoy his games and TV and you can do your job, right? If this is a job, treat it like such.
Nice makeup on for you guys today. But
You miss
I
it.
will have a new makeup tutorial up soon.
I'm not gonna go there. I so want Chinese food, it's not even funny. I have Italian for dinner. Oh, it was so good last night. I was so hungry. I went to, not Carrabba's, Buco de Beppo. And I'm not a big Buco de Beppo fan. I don't find their food very seasoned. You know what I mean? Because they have so many people walking into that restaurant. They season for a lower palate, if you know what I mean. No offense to anybody intended. I like my stuff a little spicier. You know, a little bit more oregano, a little bit more thyme. You know, all the Italian season. Anyway, I bought this. Supposedly, they have a spicy, not cavatelli, rigatoni with peas and chicken. It's a delicious dish. It's not really spicy at all. And then I got this grass-fed beef meatball. Now that thing had a boatload of sauce in it. Oh, the sauce was so good. I just took that, I dumped it on the rigatoni, mixed it all in, and oh yes, it's very good. So I got that for dinner with a Caesar salad. They gave me a nice little mini loaf of garlic bread. I say that for today. So, but yeah, this is a family size. And when I say a family size, that would probably feed a family of 4. So it'll last, I might finish it tonight. We'll see. Because I might get hungry.
Eye makeup.
And I agree with the two of you. I think you're both absolutely correct. He just didn't want anything to do with this business that she brought into his apartment. Or their apartment, whatever it is. And he probably doesn't like the behavior. I mean, I wouldn't. I mean, sure, do what you want. You're an independent person, you can do whatever you want, even though you're living with somebody. You know, so there are things that, yeah, there is some give and take, but hey, do you.
I love curry.
Yeah, I
like their General
I really
chicken
wish she would
because
leave
I
BB
don't
alone,
like
but that's never going
the
to happen.
kind that's really sweet. This one is not too sweet.
He should have severed those ties hard, so she learned that lesson quickly, because she's never going to leave him alone, ever, because he kind of placated to her the situation. This is my opinion, of course. I don't have no. I'm not there as a fly on a wall. But if you really want to sever a relationship, there are ways to do it. It's really not hard. You just have to, own up to yourself that it may be messy, and it's sometimes not a really nice thing to do. But she carries a torch for him,
You know what I mean?
and will forever. And I do get that. I still carry a torch for somebody, but she's gone, and that's why I carry a torch. So but I don't carry a torch for somebody that I used to love that's still around. That I don't interact with people like that. That's weird.
So,
God, Jesus. Karate, you're probably right. Yes, I was going to take a screenshot of that, but it's like, nah, that's okay.
I'm so thirsty.
That was disgusting. Well, because
So
there's
I
nothing
think
but
I'm
sodium
gonna
on that plate. No wonder you're thirsty.
Since my tattoo is showing, I want to talk about that first because...
Oh, for fuck's sake. Now we got to hear about the tattoo, which I can't even tell what the hell this thing is.
It's embarrassing for me. I always try to hide it.
Then why'd you get it if it's embarrassing for you?
And I'm looking for...
I don't disagree with you, Jamie. These nails in particular, the last video, the shorter, whatever they are, the shorter fake ones, those I don't mind. But these look like just a oh, they're disgusting.
I'm looking for a good tattoo artist to... I want to get it covered up. But... So when I was 18, I really wanted to get a tattoo. I went through like...
You're a spoiled fucking brat and you want to do something to piss people off. Okay, we get it.
a goth kind of punk phase.
You, goth, and punk? I'm going to press X to death. Very much.
And I looked a lot different then. I don't have any pictures actually of what I looked like, but I mean...
I can't even see the camera. There it is. Big X to doubt.
I mean, I didn't look dressed.
Big X to doubt. You don't have pictures.
It's like they didn't have like all piercings.
I need to put noise dampening software on the computer so when I do yell like that, I don't kill everybody's eardrums. I'm sorry.
Or, I just dressed it
Ego yelled at me the other day about that. I need to be more cognizant.
differently. And I was looking through a tattoo magazine and I saw this nice tattoo. The tattoo in the magazine
that looks
was
more
so
like
nice
angel
on
hair
this
pasta.
guy. It was like two beautiful faces and they were kind of like kissing. And this is what the guy ended up doing. He like butchered the picture.
Well, let's see. Oh, this is going to be the same time frame. This is going to be that 2017 time frame. Like, I'm willing to bet, like February 18th, February 19th.
So,
Let's take a look, real quick.
I'm either gonna get it removed or get it covered. I'm thinking
Oh,
like a big,
I'm wrong. Same year, but I'm off by
I don't know,
off by 3
lotus
weeks.
flower or something. I don't even know. I'm gonna try the spring rolls.
That's good, Alex. That's funny. I love spring rolls.
What is your favorite Chinese food?
Those look like egg rolls to me. Spring rolls typically aren't that thick and typically aren't deep fried like that. That's an egg roll, you dipshit, not a spring roll. Don't sue me, China. Just calling it as I sees it. Panda Express, you screwed up again.
These are really crunchy.
Because they're egg rolls. Do I have to bring up a picture of what a spring roll really looks like? For fuck's sake, girl. And look at the food on her nail. She's giving us the middle finger. Why is she not banned? And he's watching TV right next to her. I can see it. I can see it in the
Sorry,
picture.
I'm watching something on YouTube. How funny. So.
Yeah, he's not watching you.
So you saw in my vlog. If you haven't checked out my vlog, when I go to EB Games, check it out.
She went to EB Games? Huh? Wow, there are so many facets to this woman that I just don't have a clue about. Wow, I'm getting really, really tantalized here. Now this look, I'm sorry, hair looks greasy, the makeup looks sloppy, she looks a little rough in this one.
How many of you gamed?
And yeah, thanks Kryptonite. The neck is not helping. It's not helping.
Let me know.
And then you stick the...
All the crumbs are falling. That's my bra.
Jeez.
The struggles of having... Well, I'm sure it happens to a lot of women, you know? How many of you gamed?
Oh, you guys are making me laugh in chat.
If so, what do you play? I just finished playing... Well, the last game I played was, I don't have too many video games right now. I was playing Outlast. And it's freaking me out, so I stopped.
Outlast is okay.
Fallout 4. Fallout is like my favorite game series. Such an awesome game.
I'm sorry, that I'll say it again. That actually looks more like angel hair pasta from an Italian restaurant than something from
There's
a Chinese
new Riverdale
restaurant.
on. Yeah.
Hi, BB. How you doing?
If you guys have Netflix,
Run!
I'm watching Riverdale, the TV series that's based on the Archie comics.
Run!
I don't know, I like it for some reason.
Oh my God! Look at that! Look at that forkful!
I think it's neat what they did with the characters.
Don't tempt me.
What the ratings are on it, you know.
Come on, you can do it.
So I
like
want
a
to
big
talk
girl,
to you
you can
guys
do
about some favorite TV shows. The Walking Dead for me is like life, like for real.
What Amber ate on vacation? No, we did one. I don't remember what day we did ALR. What day? Maybe it was Sunday or Saturday. And she was in a hotel room. She and Becky went somewhere, and they got a hotel room, and she had all this order in room service kind of stuff. If you can find it, send it to Kryptonite. She can add it. We have a channel playlist. So Kryptonite can add anything she wants to it. They're just like possible things to react to. I can open that up a little bit more if I need to for people that want to help collaborate. That's fine with me. But if you get it to her, I'd be happy to react to it. We have Amber coming up. Oh shit! You're gonna make me look. You've got Amber coming up tomorrow, actually. So, yeah, we could take a look at it. I'm up for anything. I really don't care. I enjoy this, right? I enjoy interacting. I love listening to the chat and laughing with the chat. I like watching the videos, especially the older ones. I don't want to get into the new stuff. I really don't. There are far better reaction channels out there that are going to take care of it, and I'm all about being entertained by that. So I don't mind coming up from behind. That doesn't bother me at all. So if you got something, cool, bring it up. I know. Whenever Twitter lets you out of jail. Again, I'm sorry. That
That's my
sucks.
favorite.
You feel kind of cut off. You're not really. It's just Twitter. It's just Twitter. But I know exactly what you mean. Vegetarian restaurant vlog with
No joke.
BFF.
So this is my collection that I'm proud of. Are any of you 90s babies? Like, well, I was born in the 80s there, but I think in the late 80s, very early 90s, this series started, actually. Unsolved Mysteries with Robert Stack. So I have...
That was an awesome show. In fact, they brought it back recently, and I haven't really heard too many reviews about it so far.
Amazon. Maybe eBay has them. This is The Ghosts.
There's a far better way to do this, dude. You can binge all that shit. It's all online, all of it.
Ghost DVD set has 4 CDs with
and
5
you should.
episodes each.
And you know why? First of all, you're actually removed. It forces you to sit and watch all this shit going on and know that you can't say a word. And you know what's funny? That is actually an awesome social experiment. Think about it. You, who gave an idiot the middle finger emoji and got put in timeout, have to sit and watch all these other assholes make the comments and emoji points at people that they don't like, and you get to sit there and can't say a word. So, take that for what it's worth. Enjoy your timeout. Seriously. It sucks, but it's really, it's funny.
Each. I have the UFOs. Yes. I have the Best Of series.
And again,
Bizarre
why
Murders
buy this?
And Strange Legends.
Most of this shit you could just and it'll play.
So, yeah, those are. I don't know if anybody.
Unsolved Mysteries. Well, let's take a look. See if I can find it on my typical. So we got some. Probably not all, but we got some. So, you know, you can, and there's tons of services like this. So I guarantee you can find it. I would not spend a dime on DVDs these days or Blu-rays. I wouldn't. I really wouldn't. I wouldn't waste the money.
Used to watch that show, but
First of all, I got a whole stack of goddamn CDs and DVDs for like the car that I can't use anymore. They don't even put a DVD player in vehicles anymore. So do yourself a favor, get smart. Quit buying hard copies. It's dumb.
I love it. Okay, I'm gonna like eat some popcorn.
Sorry, I need to readjust. Oh,
Getting full.
yeah, it feels good. Dumplings, pot stickers. They're Chinese dumplings. They're
I don't
delicious.
know what this is. Maybe
It's-
soy sauce?
That's exactly what it looks like.
Oh,
Well, she didn't
smells
like that.
I don't know what it is.
Well,
I'm
don't
gonna try
stick
it,
that.
though.
If you don't know what it is, just take a taste of it first. Oh no, we're gonna take my food that I want to enjoy. I'm gonna dip it in there to see if I like it. Chantal, you're truly one of the more brilliant members of society. Unbelievable. Down the chin. Oh. I need to be able to channel Robin. When Robin goes off on a moment like that, oh my God, he makes me laugh so hard. And I literally laugh out. I thank God I'm not at work. Cause
I can't do the sauce, man. I don't know what it is. It's very vinegary.
the only time I ever buy DVDs or CDs, but typically DVDs these days, is if it's a piece of software. Not even games. I don't even buy games that way. Games are all electronically supplied anymore. But when I say software, I mean things like more things for work, for IT-based stuff.
The pot stickers are good though.
Actually, they do look good, and I love pot stickers. I prefer to call them dumplings
pot
because that's
stickers are
exactly
like-
what they are, but yeah.
Little dumplings. And they have like pork and stuff inside.
I was going to say, it looks like a pork filling, which I would really enjoy. I love pork.
So yeah. Unsolved Mysteries was a really good series.
I'm glad they actually brought it back. I haven't had an opportunity to watch any of it.
His voice is like iconic. He talks like really like creepy, like
I have to talk to a couple friends that have watched it.
1984. You know, like that impression, but
She did not like that dip. You notice she didn't go back to the dip.
they
Awkward jump
Has
cut.
anyone watched that?
Awkward jump
The
cut.
ghost ones are creepy. Like I can't watch those like paranormal shows nowadays. I think they fake a lot of the shit and they're just into like sensationalism.
She does? Alright, hang on a second. Because I'm not... If I can get my stupid machine to work properly.
But
Cover your ears. This is gonna
yeah,
hurt.
so the true ones, like, creepy. Like, for
Stop
me.
it.
So other than The Walking Dead,
The G is tied to my sound.
I don't really know. Like, I don't have any shows that really.
Oh, I don't have a link.
American
Why isn't it
Horror
on her
Story.
page? She's live right now?
I haven't
Or she's
liked
going
it
to take...
since
Oh, not for an
Friendship.
hour. Okay.
Like,
Alright,
I
thank you.
didn't watch Asylum. I
That's
liked
awesome.
The first season.
I don't like sniping people, but I'd be happy to watch it. I
My
love y'all.
favorite was the third season, the one with the witches.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Just knock it off.
Love that storyline. And I love Stevie Nicks.
I'll set a reminder
She
for
was in
myself.
it.
You know, it is distracting hearing that in the background. I thought you were this whiz-bang professional YouTuber.
Let me know what your favorite season of that show was.
Let
And
me
then-
see if I can find that.
Hotel. I couldn't get into it. The most recent season, the Roanoke one, was just like we started watching it. It was better
Of course
than
I
the
can
hotel
type.
one, I find, but I don't know. It's just not the same anymore, you know? I don't know if you
I
guys
did
agree
see
with
her
me or
post
not,
it
but
on YouTube earlier.
so yeah.
Nope, that's it.
So yeah, so The Walking Dead. Okay, spoiler, if you guys are not caught up or you plan on watching it,
Still going on about the
what
spice.
is with the new group of people?
I absolutely love that movie. I know people hate it, but I love it. My hands just do not want to function with my brain today.
Jada, so I'm like, but you know what?
There she is.
That actress
No, that's not.
did a good job. Like the way they designed her with her like haircut and everything.
There we go. No, I don't want to download her
Yeah,
video.
that's fine.
Why do you do that when it's a live, you ding dong?
That's fine. So,
Second channel where I'm going to do streams.
yeah.
Oh, I see what she's doing.
No,
Okay,
I love
that's
that
cool.
show so much. Like, I know I say that every time I talk to you
Sub to
guys.
this.
But, oh.
We are now. Make sure you sub. She's got a second channel. She actually, this looks like her third channel. 4.1. Nice. Nice sub count. I'm sorry, I'm not ignoring you. I'm still here.
Spoiler again.
I just want to make sure I set a
I
reminder.
really want a girl to find out.
Oh,
I understand why she
Jamie! Jamie, it looks like an homage to Jamie. Oh my god. Let's see. I have no way to get this to that machine. Oh man. Yeah, take a look at her. Take a look at her thumbnail, Jamie. I think you'll appreciate it. That's funny.
Like, whenever, like, she asks Daryl, she's just like, are the others okay?
It may not be a direct
Like
homage
her?
to you, but I just, based on what happened
There's
here,
very little
I
of
thought it was
Daryl
kind of funny.
left. She's very mentally and emotionally fragile right now
Look who's talking.
and fading away. But, so I understand why he did that, but part of me wanted her to find out, you know?
Yeah, 110 minutes, so just under 2 hours.
I think she will.
So I'll set a reminder, and we can watch that later.
Eventually.
All the way over there. What did you send me?
But
Don't
who
forget
knows
to
at this
turn
point.
airplane mode off.
So I logged in today when I got up, and I saw that I had like over 450
What the
subscribers.
Oh my.
And I was like, really? Wow. Like, I'm just amazed, and I'm so thankful for you guys. Like, and the comments have been so nice, and like, you know, love your makeup, love your
about that online.
nails.
That would be a bad
Made
idea.
my day. Like, I'm just in
Sorry
awe,
about that.
You know.
I left you in the entertaining hands of Chantal, aka our queen from the Ottawa's Foodie Beauty. Oh, shit. Nobody reminded me. Damn it, I
So,
can't
yeah,
do this
Beautiful
properly.
Mysteries, I put those on over and over again when I'm cleaning, when I'm trying to fall asleep or doing something, you know. I like to put them on as background noise.
We cannot have a proper Chantal reaction without the crown. So now we're set.
You guys can comment.
An hour and
what you
15
want me
minutes
to talk
later.
about, and some of my mukbangs, or just a video.
And Peanut just is going live.
I'm open for suggestions.
Oh, we should snipe her live, but it's going to be boring. I don't even want to think about it. Well, I'm sorry. You know, I can't remember everything. I try, but I can't. And unfortunately, it's sitting on the other side of this monitor, so I don't even see it unless I stand up. So my bad. I'm sorry.
I'm like, every video I'm sniffling. It must be annoying. So next week, going to my hometown. I'm gonna vlog. I'm gonna go to Taco Bell. Since I've only been there once in my entire life. I don't remember being that impressed, actually, to be honest, but I'm gonna try it again.
Nope. Sorry. Nope.
That will be my treat for the week.
So you're going to have your tattoo worked over? That's not usually a good idea. Unless you really know a good artist. It really takes a good artist to do that.
Some tea. Maybe some fruit.
I think the television's on not only to bother her, but also for dead air space.
You know, sometimes like you feel like just taking it easy.
sweet and sour sauce for the egg roll. Egg roll! Sorry, egg roll. Dip it, baby. Oh, yeah. What a bite. Yeah! Damn. This girl is a bloody machine. And I'm not trying to be mean. She is a frickin' eating machine.
What am I gonna do later?
She
Play my game. Okay.
I can't. I can't. I'm speechless.
You gonna play with me, babe?
Am I gonna? Are you gonna play with me? No, no, Chantal. I'm not gonna touch you with a 10-foot pole. I'm not gonna play with you. Now now push your hair back. Oh, another jump cut. She's gonna eat the rest of that egg roll. Push the hair back. Come on, let me see it. Without wiping your hands on your napkin or your dress or whatever.
The new It remake is coming out.
Actually, unpopular opinion, I loved the chapter 1 and chapter 2. I absolutely adored it. Doesn't beat Tim's.
I cannot
does
wait
not.
to see what they do with that. I can't wait.
The hell is he watching?
He just dipped in the orange sauce.
One of these days we're going to react to this guy.
Plum or something.
Nomadic Fanatic. I want to introduce people to him if they don't know him already. I think he's a pretty cool guy. He, believe it or not, he's been traveling around this country in his RV way before COVID started. He goes to all these campgrounds, and it's kind of a lot of fun. He has a cat that travels with him, and it's something that fills that void. It's just kind of nice, like very chill and entertaining to watch him travel and show you different places across the country.
I like vinegar, but that was like raunchy. I don't know what that was. Getting pretty stuff, guys.
She wouldn't recognize being full if it bit her in the ass.
I think I'm done.
Well, there's nothing else on the plate. Okay, there's some cleanup, but there's really nothing left on the plate, so be done. Who cares?
So fast.
Peanut! Yeah, let's watch Peanut!
Oh, yeah, I'm done.
We can stream Snipe Peanut. That would be a lot of fun.
You know.
I can imagine the comments flying back and forth.
And I just want to thank you guys for watching as always. And please like and subscribe if you haven't done so already.
I don't think autoplay is going to work, but we'll see.
Leave me feedback. Leave me suggestions. I really do read all.
Are you kidding? Oh my God. You need to subscribe to this guy. Alex, I'm telling you. He's a single guy. Really actually down to earth, real sweetheart. He's probably mid-30s, I'm guessing. 36, 37, maybe 38. He may not even be that old. Ew, no. Yeah, it was a threat. I take it back. I take it back. I'm sorry. So if I absolutely want to trash my channel, I'm going to stream Snipe Peanut. Okay, I got it. Thank you, guys. But for Alex's benefit, all right, give me just 2 seconds. I really need it because I have actually really been wanting to add him as a content source. Let me do it this way. This is his guy. Check it out. And he did a birthday stream for his cat. It was cute as shit. I mean, this guy is just hilarious. So it's Nomadic Fanatic. I will drop the link in the chat. Check him out. You don't have to sub, but check out one of his videos. See if you like it. He is very entertaining. And he has a couple other channels that he follows that are actually pretty good too. So I kind of like looking at people's... there he is. Sorry. I'm not trying to avoid you. Oh, I didn't realize he was verified. Holy shit, dude. He's verified. There he is. That's his channel. I'm going to see what's left in the play roll. Probably nothing, but we'll find out real quick. Oh, yeah. See, we're done there. All right. I'll have to modify the playlist because that typically drives these streams. I'm really curious about this one. Why it doesn't show that we watched it. I don't know about her. Yeah, see, that one was watched. That one was watched. Some of these, we watched that. I know we watched that, but it does because we commented on this framing.
We're going on a trip. Plane, trains, or taxi cab.
Okay, let's check it out. The haircut's cute. With her facial the haircut's cute. It frames her very nicely. She has lip gloss on today, some blush. See the wings that she likes to do. The eyebrows look phenomenal, and the eyelashes look great. I mean, she looks nice. She looks great. I don't know what the hell happens to her over time.
And
I
this is
really
like
don't.
driving my own car, but it's vlog day! Going to my hometown. So I'm hyping this up because for me it's exciting, but for you guys it might not be. But we'll see. It depends what your definition of exciting is, I guess. And I'm excited to bring you guys along. So stay tuned. Sit back and
I'm gonna drop her volume just a hair. All right, never mind. I'm surprised she gets away with this, but that's okay.
So, first stop on my way to my hometown is this creepy freaking house.
Why is it creepy?
Been here forever.
Why is it creepy? It's just a
looks like it's
home
from- I'm gonna
with a
zoom
barn
in.
that's falling down.
It looks like it's from like the, I don't know, 1800s or something, but there's a no trespassing sign now.
You know what it looks like? It looks like a
The funny
schoolhouse, to
thing
be
is,
honest with
somebody
you.
owns this property because every summer the lawn is neatly kept and groomed, and you know.
I just want to see her eat. I really don't care about this
I don't want to go
trip.
up. I don't want to trespass. I don't want
But
to
we just happenstance upon this video, so let's check it out.
I keep expecting to see a face in the top window there. Yeah. So yeah, I drive by this like every time on my way. Hey guys, so I'm here at the museum in my home.
You drive the same way to your old hometown. Of course you're going to pass the same landmarks, you dumbass.
Town, which is a little town off.
Unless you're my sister, my middle sister. This is a poor woman when she was alive that she could... We would give her directions to get somewhere. And she was living in Phoenix. And Phoenix can be... Phoenix for me is very simple to get around, but apparently some people have difficulty. It's very confusing for them. So I gave her and my father gave her exact directions, and she's like, well, how do I get home? It's like you take the directions we gave you and you reverse them. You just drive in the opposite direction on the way home. She just never understood. Rest in peace, Betty. You were hilarious.
Has a population like, I don't know, I think like 45,000 people. It's pretty small, and it's along the St. Lawrence River, so it's a pretty area. So that I would just like show you guys a bit. You know, this is the museum It also looks like an 1800s building. I don't.
See, this kind of content, other than her eating content, I'd watch this stuff. I would. It's interesting for the most part. You know, you could throw in a little bit more energy there, but okay, you know.
I guess I haven't actually visited the museum all the time. Like
Sorry, I didn't know this was a non-mukbang video.
years that I've lived here, which is sad. But I should actually probably go in, but not today. I have other things planned. I don't have time. But
We'll
I will
probably
come back and show you
call
guys
it quits
the
after this,
historic
guys.
mail. There's a lot of little things to see. So here's just a little bit more of the information.
Why is the pages burned?
House, 2nd Street West. Wow, 1950. That's it.
My home is older than that.
Hmm.
My home is 101 or 102 years old.
From Bedford Street. The mill. We used to have an old mill, and now it's like being turned into condos. Kind of creepy, actually.
No, that's actually a good idea. It's a good use of good reuse of buildings and land. Absolutely.
The Great Irish Famine. Hmm. I didn't know that.
That's never mind.
Aw.
It's really
The
not.
potato famine was a severe case, but I didn't know that this hometown. But I didn't know that this town had much to do with it. So that's the St. Lawrence River here. Very pretty. Very
It's a river.
very nice river.
Very nice river.
And whatnot in the summer. And when there's like,
So it behaves
right down the
itself
sea,
when it's
it's a
supposed
very,
to. Okay, very
pretty
nice.
area, actually, so yeah.
Riveting.
Hey guys. So
However, I like this better than
going out
her
of the
shoving
museum
shit in her
here.
mouth.
I really need to
Honestly.
visit it because when I was filming it, and I'm,
It's
like,
boring to
talking
react
about
to,
it,
but it's a lot
and
better
I
than
realized that I've never actually
her watching
been
her eat herself to death.
inside. That's like really sad. I mean, I guess to be honest, I've never been really proud of where I'm from because, it's a small town,
So?
and a part of me, that whole small town mentality. But you know what? Where you're from does have an impact on who you are, whether you like it or not.
No shit, Sherlock.
I
Ugh.
moved away to a bigger city, and there's pros and cons of living in a big city versus a small town. I mean, obviously, right? I mean, there's so many pros and cons. Oh, I'm passing. We have one mall in this town, literally one mall, and it's not that great. It's been there forever with the same mall. We have a clock tower. So, I mean, we don't have much here, and I've always kind of just been like, I need to get away from this town. There's nothing here for me. It's a shithole. People call it cornhole,
Yeah, that's what my older sister Barbara thinks about the town that we came from. Because when she goes back, now she's living in Arizona, she's living in Phoenix. And when she goes back to Newcastle, Pennsylvania, it's a small town. It's a town that was born on the back of steel industry and a couple hospitals that ran through there, had some medical companies associated with it, some other things like that. Really, it wasn't put on the map through anything other than the sweat and the bones that were broken by all the workers in the town. Very small town. We were the only claim to fame was we were about 50 miles north of Pittsburgh. So people who wanted to live and work in Pittsburgh would normally live in my hometown and make that commute. But it is what it is. It has the impact it has. I mean, what do you want? Not everybody can be born and raised in New York City or San Francisco. Thank God.
But it's actually not that bad when I come back here now as an adult. And I appreciate coming back to the quietness and to the change of pace. So I can't really complain. So I'm just heading to my mother's now. My mother.
You're not wrong, Alex.
And,
You're really not wrong.
I'm filming inside. So you can see her pet.
It is a lot better than listening to her chomp and masticate food, though, to be honest with you.
And things.
That's a lot more fun to react to.
With my ex-boyfriend. He's my friend now, so I'm not going to refer to him as my ex. His name is James. Jamie. I call him Pete. My boyfriend knows about him. Some of you have commented, are you sure that you're
Did she just call him her ex? Did I hear that properly?
completely over your ex? And I'm like, yeah, boyfriend knows about him. He's my friend now, so so you can see her pets and things. And then later I'm going to dinner with my ex-boyfriend. He's my friend now, so I'm not going to refer to him as my ex. His name is James. Jamie, I call him Pete. My boyfriend knows about him. Some of you have commented, are you sure that you're completely over your ex? And I'm like, yeah.
She's
Romantically,
never been, she's not even over
not
BB.
lying. I'll tell you guys right now, I'm not lying about that. So, yeah, I mean,
Wow. So there are some gems in this little hidden video. Ah, okay.
Okay. Uh, you'll get to see it. So, what you're seeing here is kind of like the
It's
main
a street.
drag
You're driving down a
of
road. Okay, there's a bunch of
Um,
buildings. Yeah, we get that.
Montreal Road.
I think we've all done
And,
this once or twice in our
this
lifetime.
old theater coming up, the Port Theater. It's so old. I'll have to look up, historically when it was from, the actual date, the era, whatever. But
That's
yeah.
what I understand. That's what I understand.
A lot of little history things
Well,
here.
I thought they were just friends because they've known each other basically since high school. I didn't realize there was actually anything more than just that. God help you, Pete's. But all right, man, do whatever makes you happy.
It's a neat little town,
My hometown is not much different. It's a little bigger now. But again, my sister, every time she and her new husband goes back, and they're both from Newcastle, as I am, they come back and are just cutting it down, and just, oh, it's such a shit city, and it's never grown up, it's never gotten with the times. You know what, Barbara? Fuck off. Seriously, fuck off.
Out of Tim Hortons coffee shops. If you're Canadian, you'll know what that is. Tim Hortons is like the go-to coffee shop here.
I'm not. I wouldn't go to Tim's for coffee, if you know what I mean.
There's a lot of stuff.
I am rather prone to Starbucks myself, or Caribou coffee, things like that.
I'm about 10 minutes, 15 minutes away from my mom's place, so I'm just showing you guys the main drag.
Still bleeding, I'll have you
You
know.
want to hear some scandal? But there's actually, this is where the prostitutes come.
I put that on last night. Not this exact bandage, but I put one on last night, and I have no idea where it went. And when I did my hair this morning, they're like, oh, it's not my hair, is it? God damn fucking Band-Aid.
Even this small town has prostitutes, guys. And we would always see them on the corner, and, I mean, if that's how you gotta hustle, that's how you gotta hustle. I have nothing against people who do that.
I just can't ask the questions while I'm streaming. So I'll ask you those when we're done.
Towns have some of the biggest secrets. So this is
Don't hit the guy!
driving. You'll see along the water how beautiful it is, but I'm not going to do that today. I'll come back and show you guys. There's a haunted jail. There's all kinds of things, and you'll get to see that. But
yeah, there's a haunted jail in West Virginia, not very far from me. It's okay.
For today, unfortunately.
But truthfully, how trustworthy can she be anyway? I mean, we know how she is with her audience, her fans, the people that follow her, the people that pay her. Yeah, I don't believe a word out of her mouth. So I think you're right.
Okay. The brick building you just saw that when I turned the corner, big brown brick building on the corner, that used to be a group home for troubled teens, and I actually lived there for a while. And that's where I met one of my best friends. I was 15. Actually, I was 16, and that's where I met her. We were roommates. And, that's a story. I have so many stories.
No, please.
Boring,
we don't have that kind of time. We really
I
don't.
used to make out in this park all the time. It's right around the corner from my house.
Used to make out in this park. That's a never mind.
Hey.
Who the hell is this?
This is my mom's dog, Buster.
Hi. Nice to meet you.
Say hi.
I'm sorry, I've never seen her mother before. Holy shit.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi, Mom.
Her nails are very long. Like
Hi, Buster.
Oh,
We need to get groomed
This dog
because
is gonna bite us all.
in a minute.
He doesn't like anybody. She has teeth showing? He's gonna bite me. That's my Smee, my cute Smee.
Hi. Authentic.
Really?
For my birthday, she got me this authentic. Gotta put that in there. Calvin Klein.
You're not wrong, Alex. You're not wrong.
My sister's lost.
CK.
I love
Whose
it.
bag is that? Chris something or other?
Yeah. It's really nice. I really like it.
I can't remember. I should know, but I don't remember.
This Scentsy burner.
I learned it from
I think
DC
what
Media
Scentsy
Girl.
Is is it a wax burner?
And of course, you see how long I retained that information.
Yeah, well.
That's what's hilarious. And she knows it. She knows it. That, he wants to bite me. Well, yeah, get the fuck away from him.
I'm assuming that I know how to.
You are a rather large object. He's a rather small dog. Yeah, he's worried. She's gonna step on me.
Still used to me being weird. I smell something nice in there though. So,
I have to admit, this is the first time I've ever seen her mother.
oh, it's your okay.
Ah, I see. I should have known that. I should have known that. Thank you, Alex.
Wow. So it's like a wax burner, basically.
Everybody knows that.
Well.
Nobody cares.
I didn't know what it was.
Oh no.
Your house can smell nice.
I don't know if I can watch this video that's coming up live.
Oh, you know what?
30 minutes.
I have one that looks like this. Yeah. I think so. I bought one from Glade.
Oh,
Oh, but it's nice though. It's cute, but it doesn't light up, right? Does it?
yes. There's a ball.
Okay, so apparently it lights up.
Here's the scent.
And the scents that come with it.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
For
Cranberry
fuck's sake, I
garlic,
can't type.
chocolate coconut cream. And skinny dipping. What is skinny dipping? It smells nice though.
Oh, so these are the waxes. That's cool.
Everybody, this is my mom's cat, Angel. Hi.
The electric ones I don't have a problem with, but you know, if there's a real flame underneath, I get a little bit nervous
Too many people?
walking out of the door with that stuff going.
My mom, people who live here basically. But me, you can tell she looks uncomfortable. You're so cute.
20 to 30 minutes. Yeah, I agree with you.
Aw.
Well, they're not going to clash. I'm sorry. Totally different subject. The two streams aren't going to clash. Just so you know. Yaba's in, like an hour and 15 minutes.
Bob's Burgers. My favorite.
What are you sitting? What's the dog sitting on?
Buster. Hi, buddy. This guy.
That's a big ass television.
I zoomed in. Hi.
I wouldn't get very close.
You need a haircut and you need a real job.
Shut up. Look who's talking.
Hey. Buster. Buster.
Yes, Phoenix, I hear you.
You can watch a dog eat
Hey,
all
buddy.
day. So I'm just going to. I'm really tired. I had like 4 hours of sleep. I'm so tired right now. I'm picking
No,
up,
not right now, buddy.
Pete, and
We're gonna eat in just a little bit,
we
okay?
are
Or at
going
least you will. I promise. I promise. My food's not
We're
ready,
gonna
but
go
you
eat,
can get
actually.
down for me right now, and then I'll take care of
somewhere.
you.
I'm
Okay?
not even hungry. After eating that lunch, I'm not really that hungry. But I'll see you guys soon. They have new specials, sweet maple syrup. I think I'm gonna try this one. This 3 filet meal. It's maple whiskey maple sauce.
I've had that. Probably slightly different, but it's good.
It is the signature coleslaw. It's like a vinaigrette, but they
Like a
have,
Jack
the
Daniel's
best
sauce.
coleslaw, and it's unlimited, all you can eat here.
I like a good
So this
coleslaw.
is their cream of
Vinegary
chicken soup,
coleslaw,
big chunks of
especially with a little
rotisserie
heat.
chicken inside. It's really delicious. Okay, so
Those look like sweet potato fries.
Bread, gravy, maple sauce, sweet potato fries. What are you having?
Chicken
You're having the
fingers.
same thing. Chicken tenders.
But real French fries.
Regular fries.
Okay, tell everybody about your t-shirt. Oh,
Look,
everybody who are...
look how goddamn skinny he is. Look how absolutely skinny he is. Pete, my man, you're looking good. You look like shit today. You can blame the person on the other side of the table for that and your own poor choices.
Are you
Get
Nathan?
down.
Introduce yourself.
Not
I'm
right
James.
now, sir.
I'm sure I've been given another name on here.
Pete.
There you go.
Okay, tell everybody about the t-shirt.
This t-shirt is designed by Jessie Sharon. She designed it originally as a dress.
Yeah.
She just
He's wearing a shirt that the artist originally designed as a dress. I think that tells us everything we need to know about Pete's. He does, doesn't he? But what he just said about this shirt tells me everything I need to know about this individual. It really, really does.
designed it originally for a dress for plus-size people.
Oh,
so if
that's a
you're
bonus.
yeah, so if you're a bit heavier, then you can get something like this. She's got
Cool.
a eyeball dress. She's got fighting unicorn.
I might check it out because I'm heavier. I'll link her name and her.
You're absolutely
website
correct.
below. He's just trying to help her out.
And
you
it's
know?
sad. It's really
So-
sad. But he made his own choice. He made his own bed. He needs to lie in it, just like everybody else. So I don't feel bad. I mean, I do. There's a little skosh of me that feels bad, but you make that decision knowingly, because all you got to do is look at her and say, oh. But apparently, and he's getting more and more into the videos, he's liking that lifestyle.
She's really nice and really funny.
Okay, so I'll link her stuff in the box below, and we're gonna eat, right?
Yep. And I'm stealing some of your sauce.
Hey,
That was a bit more than I
you know what the
I am surprised he has a hand. I am surprised he fucking has a hand left on that arm. Oh my goodness. Hang on one second. All right.
penalty is for that?
I got plans for that, baby.
Just kidding.
Looks okay.
Maple cake.
Uh,
Well, guys,
See,
I'm
I
gonna
love
go
maple
watch
syrup,
it.
but
Hope you
not
enjoyed
like
my
that.
craziness. And thank you for coming with me to my hometown visit. And I'm gonna drive home now. I have a long drive home in the dark. I'm afraid of deer jumping out. That's like my biggest fear. So, yeah. See you guys soon. Bye.
Yeah, don't subscribe to her. If you're gonna subscribe to me. I'll just bore you to death. Anyway, folks, thanks for stopping. I think we're gonna stop here. There's a couple streams coming up later on that we want to get into. So, thank you very much for stopping. I appreciate it. If you don't mind, please hit the like button, subscribe, blah, 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 all that kind of crap. And if you don't, that's fine too. Thank you very much. We will talk to each other tomorrow. Same time tomorrow. Amberlyn Reed. We're gonna take a deep dive into her little shit. So let's leave you be. Everybody have a great night. Thank you for stopping.